Hello, hello.
Hello, Henry. Hi, everybody.
Sorry.
Hi, Henry. Hi,
Hi.
everybody.
Okay, we are live. And great, we have a good turnout today. Okay, foremost, my name is Henry. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for taking time to join us on this Saturday webinar. Let's give us a couple more minutes for more people to join us today. Okay, you can see that we have Miss Jessica, Wendy, Justin, Zoe, Mr. Tan, Mr. Lee, quite a number of them. We will start very shortly. Now, I do hope we want to make this webinar as lively as possible. You can type hi, say hello to us in the chat group so that we know that you are listening in to us. Just give us a couple more minutes. We will start very soon. All right. We have quite a good number of turnout today. All right. I think to be fair for the people that join us, I think we're going to start right now. All right. And to make sure that you are in the right place with us, thank you again for joining us this Saturday afternoon. And today, Jaling Realty webinar is going to bring you a topic on benefiting from Australian properties nomination sales. Now, I have actually done this webinar back in April, and to some of our regular fans, I think this could be a refresher webinar for you. For new fans who just join us and just got to know us, I welcome you again, and I hope you can learn some things from today's webinar. All right, so I think before we start, our usual practice, we would like to show you our corporate video.
总部位于澳大利亚墨尔本的佳宁国际是一家专注于房地产服务的专业机构。创立至今的30多年来，佳宁国际以德为本，以诚立身，辛勤耕耘，积累了丰富的房产物业投资经验，足迹遍布了澳大利亚、中国、新加坡、马来西亚、印尼、文莱和香港等国家和地区。30多年来，佳宁始终坚持着公司的愿景与理念，以职业道德为价值观，帮助每一位客户成功置业澳洲。
佳宁国际地产公司能从马来西亚、印度尼西亚、新加坡、澳大利亚和中国持续成长30多年，是全靠佳宁长期坚持公司的理念和愿景而来。佳宁是个专业的服务公司，我们的平台是通过房地产这个渠道，制造许多实际与可靠的机会，与大家分享，让大家生活变得更美好。
Our core values are derived from the word ethics, and we break it into excellence in performance, teamwork among employees, honesty in our business dealings, integrity and innovation in our actions, commitment towards our work and sincere relationship.
与澳洲数百家开发商均有着长期而稳定的友好合作，其代理的众多地产项目遍布悉尼、墨尔本、布里斯班、黄金海岸、珀斯等首府城市。优越的地段，舒适便捷的生活环境，具有竞争力的价格，每一个项目都经过筛选。成熟的团队和后期服务部门，也为佳宁的客户提供了舒心的投资体验。客户的认可是对佳宁最大的鼓励。每一位佳宁人将始终坚持佳宁的愿景与理念，不断提高自身专业水平和服务，祝您更加安心的置业澳洲。佳宁国际，圆您澳洲梦。
We are Jialing Melbourne. We are Jialing Shanghai. We are Jialing Beijing. We are Jialing Singapore. We are Jialing Jakarta. We are Jialing Malaysia.
Oh, hi. Thanks for watching the video. I'm Judy, sales consultant of Jialing Singapore, and happy to connect with all. Now, let me have the honor to introduce Jialing Realty. Now, here is a little introduction to Jialing Realty International, who we are and why we are different. Now, Jialing Realty is a trusted brand for 30 over years. We will assist you in the research, not only for idea, but a good investment property and keep you stay abreast and latest market trends and future property investment. Now, for both existing and new clients of Jialing, I can say that you are in the right place. Your journey starts on the day with us. And we believe in creating lasting relationship with our clients and partners of all corners of the globe. And that is why we still stay strong. Now, Jialing Realty has won several awards in the past for excellent service and products. Now, it's the best global agency in Asia. We have offices regionally in Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, China, and Hong Kong. Now, we provide personalized guidance for all your property needs, one-stop services, and end-to-end approach to all solutions. You can have a peace of mind and rest assured that your properties are well managed, as we have our own property management team to take care of. For resale, we have our elite team to conduct an auction sales, always for impressive results, and our successful rates are high with happy, satisfied customers. Now I shall pass the time to Henry to talk about nomination. Okay, hi. Well, Henry is shall show them the Footscray suburb video.
Okay. So the next featured developments is Vic Square. So let us take a look at the video.
Head over the Westgate Bridge and you'll hit one of Melbourne's best-known cultural and culinary melting pots, Footscray.
A lot of nationalities living here, a lot of Asian groceries here, especially in Footscray Market. You can find easily Asian ingredients, vegetables and so on, so it's nice for me.
vegetables, and so on. So
enjoy a walk by the river on the weekends, or catch a footy match at the Western Bulldogs home ground, Whitten Oval. Footscray is home to over 16,000 people, and with some great local schools, it's a perfect place to raise a family.
It's such an amazing suburb. I've lived here for about 3 years now. It's really grown in the diversity, in all of the cafes and bars that are around. I feel like there's a new cafe popping up every week. It's a great group of people and everyone's really friendly, I find. Going to the parks and walking the streets, it's a really sort of family-friendly environment.
And for a suburb only 8 k's west from Melbourne CBD, median house price of $805,000 is a rare find.
I think if you're wanting to maybe get out of the eastern suburbs, Footscray really offers a great diversity of transport, nightlife, and parks as well.
If you want to live here, it's the best choice.
if you want to live here, it's the best choice.
Okay, I have some technical glitch over there. All right, but I hope you have seen the slides. But let us just continue. But again, I urge that if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat so that we can address them. All right. So moving back, the feature development today that we have is Vic Square in the suburb of Footscray. So the next 2 slides, I'm going to show you the location. Now on the right-hand side of the screen, you will see the Melbourne CBD. So it's just a very close proximity, about 5 kilometers to the west. You have a suburb of Footscray. Now later, the next slide, I will show you a much bigger picture. But on this map, we're going to see that it's near to the train station. We have the Flemington Racecourse, which is up to the north. I think it's out of this map. There's also Victoria University. All right, 2 campuses there as well. Victoria University main campuses is there as well. All right. So I think this is a much better picture to show you where is Vic Square. It is running along the or close what we call Maribyrnong River on the right hand side, and it is only a walking distance. I think it's about 500 meters to the Footscray train station. Now over there, and as you have watched the video earlier on, they also show the Footscray market where you can get your fresh groceries, your fresh vegetables and meat, seafood, and also mention about the nearby Victoria University. Not forgetting, because it's very close, just outside the Melbourne CBD, we have the other tertiary institutions like the RMIT campus, the Melbourne University as well. It's all nearby to this Footscray area. Okay, I'll let Judy share with us more about this development.
Okay, for this Vic Square, it's actually 4 kilometers away from the CBD. And it is a mixed-use development, consists of residential, retail, and offices. So you don't have to worry that to get your usual everyday amenities is just at your doorstep. So it has 6 towers. Total is 1,039 apartments. Okay, now we look into the nomination that we have chosen. For this unit, we have a 1 bed, 1 bath, 1 study. And this is located at 19th floor. Quite a good floor. It's lot number 1905. Internal area is 51 square meter. External 11. The total area is 62 square meter. And the orientation for this unit is north. So you expect a lot of wind. Very cooling place. Okay. Now for this price is 390,000. So the contract signed was during June 2016. And you enjoy massive stamp duty saving of 16,570. You don't have to pay 18,470 for this stamp duty, but you pay only 1,900 for the good layout. Right, Henry?
Yep. I think this layout is very appealing to us Asians, you know, squarish and rectangularish, as what Judith mentioned. But the other point I want to highlight to our customers is the internal area of 51 square meters. I think it's a very good size. As you can see, on the layout, there is also the designated study area, as mentioned, because it actually appeals to students that is studying nearby, even their local schools. They have this study area for you to study, but even for working professionals, right, be it whether are they singles or they are couples, they can make use of this space to do a little bit of research, a little bit of their work. I think 51 and it's above 50 square meters. There's not an issue with the lenders, for the mortgage lenders.
Yeah, and for this extra room, you can actually use it to rent it out to your friends, for extra income, or for a room that, when you have families or friends that are coming over to visit you, that would be great.
Okay, and I can see that the contract is really signed, more than 4 years ago, June 2016. So the price is very attractive at 390,000 for this one bed, one bath with a study area. As Judy mentioned, and also reference to what I mentioned earlier on. Again, I apologize for the technical glitch. You can actually save on the what we call the off-the-plan stamp duty savings that they're having. So, if you are able to find a similar property today, now, but you'll be expected to pay the full stamp duty of $18,000, based on that 390 purchase price. But with a nomination units that we have like that, and the contract is signed before the 1st of July 2017, you only need to pay the stamp duty of $1,009.
And good thing is that the selling price is based on 2016, not now. Yes. For today, if you want to get a one bed, one bath at such a good location, you can't get this price.
I don't think so. I
mean, can't get it all, yeah.
All right. Okay. So shall we look at I think we have a 2-bedroom unit as well.
Yeah. These 2 units are specially selected. Okay. This one will be lot 2112. Wow, that's a beautiful number. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1 car space. 21 level, 21 story high. Wow, that's very high. Good views, good wind, and it's very bright for this unit. So internal area is 61 square meter, external 8 square meter, and total area is 71 square meter. Facing will be southwest. Now, original price for this unit is 565,000. There's no increase at all. Contract size is January 2017, and you only pay stamp duty 2,900 instead of 28,970. So a massive stamp duty saving of $26,070. So for this layout, it's very unique. You can see for this 2-bedroom, you enjoy a good view, a window view. Yeah.
I understand this unit is a corner unit. That's why he has the best of 2 worlds. It is both facing the south and the west. So as Judy mentioned, or in fact, I can see a little study nook, what we call a study nook there as well, just below the top bedroom.
Yeah. For this layout, it's no problem for Australian. They will love this unique layout. They love sun, and they love a lot of outdoor space. So this is a very good.
Right. As mentioned again, this contract is signed in well before July 2017. So you do get to enjoy the off-the-plan stamp duty savings. Now, before I forget, probably for the attendees, I'm going to release the brochure for this Vic Square before we move on to the next featured development. And if you are unable to download the brochure, please feel free to contact. Later, we will have our email address shown to you. You can inquire through there. All right. So, okay. So next up is actually the nomination landed house. Now, this is very interesting. It is one of our Jia-Ling Realty's exclusive nomination property. Now, landed house is a little bit different from apartments. All right, it doesn't really have what we call the off-the-plan stamp duty savings per se, but I will show you later on what is the advantage of this landed house. Now, the featured estate is called Windermere. It is in this suburb called Mambourine. Now, Mambourine is actually located about 27 kilometers west of the Melbourne CBD, as shown in this location here. Now, I want to spend a little bit of time to explain that I do get a lot of common concerns that, wow, 27 kilometers from the CBD sounds very far, all right? But the actual fact is, it is not for the local Australians, or actually not really that far for Melbourne, Australia. Now, on the other supporting reason I would say is the people that is staying on the outer Melbourne, as far as like 30, 40, or even 50 kilometers from the CBD, their employment is usually not in the CBD. It's actually in their local services, in their local schools where they can be educators, the school staff, the principals, the local services like, you know, your restaurants, your cafes, your, you know, dental, your healthcare, your doctors, you know, it's all their employment, you know, in the local services in that area. And on the western side, there is designated what we call an employment cluster in Sunshine North. So for industries like logistics, warehouse, import, export, manufacturing, you know, the larger plants are all located there. So they need not really have to travel far to get to work. And residents in this area, they send their their children to the local schools. All right, let's have a closer look at this location. As what we Singaporeans, we use this word. This is not a ulu place. Okay, it is vibrant. It is up and coming. All right, the green area that's marked with W, that is the master plan development of Windermere in a suburb called Mamberwin. So in the the nearest train station is Wyndham View. Now I remember Wyndham View train station was voted one of the best, or should I say, is voted the best train station in 2015. It's already operational, and for people who really still wants to travel to the CBD, it only takes them about 30 minutes, because there is express trains on maybe peak hours to get them into the CBD. They may want to, you know, take some time off to attend the festive market over in the CBD, or do a lot more luxurious shopping back in the CBD. But coming back to the outer Melbourne, that it is not a isolated place. There's a lot of activities going on. The markers that you can see, you know, numbered 1 to 15, those are the education, those local schools ranging from primary to childcare to secondary, generally from grade 1 to grade 12. And you have markers that is marked in pink, that is in healthcare. You have your nearby hospitals, your clinics, you know, get your doctors, your medical aids and all the stuff. And those markers that is in yellow is actually recreational. So you have all the wildlife. I know Wallaby Zoo is nearby, all right, it's there, and they have all the public amenities, the swimming pool, the open space. That's what the, you know, local Australians, they love to do, and not forgetting also shopping as well. All right, those are marked in pink. And there are also future amenities coming up in this area, even in the Windermere township itself. So later, after this introduction, you will have, I will also open up for you to download the Windermere brochure. Why not I do that now? All right, and let me move on to this particular exclusive that we have. This exclusive lot in Windermere is lot 621. All right, just basically, I'm actually highlighting those in red. It's actually catered to maybe for us Singaporeans. In Australia, the land size is 422 square meters. That is a big 4,500 square feet of land. All right, I think it's one of our common Singaporean dreams also to own a landed house in Singapore, but comes with a price tag. It's millions of dollars here in Singapore, but back in Australia, 4,542 with your built-in area of the house of close to 2,000 square feet. That's about 184 square meters of built-in area, single story, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, double garage. As you can see from the floor plan, you have also the I can see the alfresco dining outdoor as well. And beyond that is actually your backyard, you know, where, you know, children running around with their dogs, with their pets, you know, playing soccer. and in doing a lot of barbecue or parties at the backyard. All right. And for this nomination package, the original contract signed also includes this $12,000 discount on the builder. So that is the price already discounted from 279. It is we are looking at 267. The total package price is 554. That is just $500,000, 500,000. That is something we can't get here in Singapore.
Yeah, for freehold property, yes.
And yes, and it's freehold some more. I'm not forgetting that Vic Square is also freehold as well. All right, yes. So William landed freehold, north-south facing. Now, a little bit on land settlement. It's coming very soon. It's on November, but you have to give a bit more time because the builder will then comes in after November to start building your house. Give it a good about 8 to 10 months. Then your house should complete by then. All right. As mentioned, this package contract was signed in July 2018. So as I mentioned just now, nominated house and land, it doesn't have that units of apartment units of this off the plan stamp duty savings. Reason is because the stamp duty itself is only calculated on the land price. That is already what we call like a kind of like hidden savings, you know, compared if I strictly compare between landed house and apartments. All right, and looking at the I'm looking at the per square foot per square meter of the land is crazy, you know. And this was signed. This package was originally bought 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure in 2020, all right, land is king. The very high potential growth on the land price is there. It's very difficult to get a similar plot of land at 60 plus per square foot. If you can find similar or cheaper, probably they will be further away, not 27 kilometers, not 30 kilometers. Maybe you're looking at 40 kilometers further away. But if you are looking at the same proximity, you're probably at a new house and land release, you're probably looking at a land per square foot of close to maybe $70 to $90 per square foot there and there. So what we are selling, what we are advocating over here for house and land is the high potential of the price growth in the land, in the land price itself. Okay, so this is one of our exclusive deal for the house and land. I hope you downloaded the 2 brochures from the files. All right, Judith, let's continue.
You don't miss all these good deals, especially the nominations at Vic Square.
All right. So before I want to take a little bit of time to also to mention property staging is one of our Jalin initiative that we have our CEO, Mr. Yen Chen, have actually started, is actually in the light of this COVID-19 pandemic. So maybe let's watch a video on this property staging, and I'll spend the next last 5 minutes to explain to you what is this all about.
it's so impressive. Only Jolin Realty give you this. So call us, for this free staging.
Okay, I guess they will have guessed it by now. It's actually in Australia, in Melbourne, we call property staging as in to dress up the property. All right. Maybe a little bit more on that, but I want to start introducing this short stay transition program now, because in this current COVID-19 pandemic, we have actually do embrace the market. We have seen the rental market, the volume of the sale or resale is coming down, but there's also the Melbourne government is actually pushing very hard, have a stimulus package, and though they have days of lockdown, they are also slowly opening up once our cases are coming down, like Singapore. All right, but during this market, in this current market, we do understand and we do embrace the difficult times, and we also do heartfelt that some of the investors may have existing properties that is unable to rent out, or may have thoughts of wanting to put it into the market for reselling, for resale. So Jolin Realty actually came up with this initiative, all right, with this short stay transition program. All right, so what is included in this program is we are actually staging up the property with the furnitures and decorations to make the property more appealing, all right, for open houses, for inspections, to actually entice the buyers, to let them have a feel that is more feeling it at home. All right, and this transition program also, because Judy mentioned that we actually have a Jolin Property Management in Melbourne, they actually help to find the temporary tenants, tourists, corporate travelers to occupy the property as well. Well, in a way, it is something like probably what I would say Airbnb. All right, but it actually has the proper transitions, and each occupancy after there will be proper cleaning, housekeeping. It's just like maybe another term what we commonly come across is a service apartment. All right, and this program also does not just provide furniture, but also the toiletries in the property as well. So it's Jolin Property Management can also help to collect the short stay income on behalf of the landlords. So following up is actually some pictures. Again, even back home here in Singapore, we feel that I think there's a upcoming trend, as in real estate, we no longer just show an empty house. Now look at the picture on your left. We are just looking at, we may enjoy the space, all right, looking at an empty house, open house, and go in, you see the four walls, you see the appliances. But compare it to the photo on the right, and that is after property staging, after we put in all the rented furnitures, the sofas, the tables, TV, some of the pictures, on the wall. It feels more like a homely kind of feeling. All right, so this is one case that we had in CBD apartment staging, and we have another one that I've done for landed property, and this case actually belongs to Judith. So again, the photo
we help the seller to sell at a very high price through auction. Very good price.
That is our Jolin resale team. So again, the photo on the left is just looking at the space. It's grand, it's nice, it's wide. But the feel of coming back home to have your furnitures there, you have an idea. Well, you can have change the idea of I don't want my sofa to be there, I doesn't want my table to be there. It's fine, but just more like a very nice dress up showroom. All right, so with that, to end it is, we are throwing in a free property staging value up to 10,000 Australian dollars. All right, for investors who will actually have any vacant property in Melbourne. If you have difficulty looking for a tenant, you would like us to help you to lease out your property, please contact us. We can dress this up, free for for your property, and then rent it out. Of course, we are still aiming for a long-term tenant. And for those customers who have a Melbourne property and having thoughts of wanting to put it on the market for resale, please talk to us as well. All right, so that we can talk further, because there will be a lot more to talk about auctions, or maybe I'll leave that for the next webinar. All right, so let's take a look at the chat. If it seems like we have a very quiet group today, not much questions.
Okay, just remember that Jalin is a one-stop service that provide you end-to-end solutions. So please call us. As for existing Jalin clients, we are always here for you and the new clients. So please call us.
All right, great. So end it all. This is our email address. If you have any questions, please send it to us, email to us at marketing@jalinrealty.com. If you know Judith, or you know me, Henry, myself, you can contact us via WhatsApp as well. You have our contact numbers. So we hope to hear from you soon. All right, and thank you so much for your attendance.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice weekend.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.